My name's Lyonel Gammon, and I have a story to tell you. Years ago, I found my grandfather's motorcycle buried and forgotten in his old cabbing barn. I decided that bike needed to be restored and put back where it belonged, and that's on the road. So along the way, I learned there's a lot of things to hate about building a motorcycle. But at the end of the day, I fell in love with the process of building and creating a motorcycle and putting it back on the road. Well, I went back for a second round, and you were there with me as we took King Solomon, a pile of parts on a pallet, and turned it into a road-conquering chopper. Well, I thought that was it. I thought that's plenty for me. That's what I need to do in my motorcycle career and my motorcycle journey is build two bikes, now I can just ride them. Well, then a challenge just came, fell at my feet. And I am a mature adult, and I can say no to being taunted, but I'll never back down from a challenge. Come with me on Barnyard Bike Season 3 as we get back to building.
So I got a question. So hold on, but so, you know, whatever, wheel spacing 101 and three-wire choppers, that's one thing or whatever. When are you going to build something technologically savvy? Something that's made to ride cross-country?
It sounds like the king of baggers is telling me you have to build baggers. Okay, so if I do this...
No, not if you do it, when you do it. You got to do it. Yeah, it's an adventure. It's not a chore.
Okay, well, no.
You should be craving
So
this.
the challenge is I'm building a bagger to ride to Sturgis with you.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I finished the motorcycle. The plan was to ride with Paul here to the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. I was meeting him in Park City because that's right where I live. But unfortunately, I had horse problems. I had a horse get ill and had to stay home and doctor this horse and fully missed the ride. Paul's texting me and calling me, and I was dead asleep because I had been up all night with this horse. So life sucks, that's what happens, but I can still say that I got the bike done. So what I did is I blazed another route, got here, beat Paul. Now Paul is meeting me here. We're gonna go on a ride with a group called Bikers Against Bullies, raising money for Meals on Wheels here in Sturgis. The bike's with me, I rode in, I'm super excited to see it. I can't wait to hear what Paul has to say. He has to like this bike. I've used majority of his parts. It truly has a Paul Yaffe look, feel, and design to it. And I built it, and I made it to Sturgis, baby. Yes. And this is my barnyard bike.
What if I'm injured in a motorcycle accident?
Call Law Tigers.
What if I can't get this paper jam to clear?
Don't call Law Tigers.
What if the vehicle hit me on my motorcycle and I smack my head?
Definitely call Law Tigers.
What if I get a paper cut?
Were you on a motorcycle?
No, but I used to own a moped.
Still, don't call Law Tigers, and please, get it together. Injured in a motorcycle accident? Call Law Tigers before you call your insurance company. Law Tigers, America's motorcycle lawyers.
What's up, dude?
Man.
How are you?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm good.
So I feel bad. I missed the ride.
Yeah.
But I got to clarify.
You got a sick horse.
I had a sick horse. It wasn't because the bike wasn't done.
I got it.
So now I'm dying to show you.
I want to see it.
Let's
Where
go.
is it?
Come here, right over here.
Oh, let's see it.
So I had to take your inspiration and your guidance,
Uh-huh.
and I wanted the soul of a chopper into a bagger.
Wow, it looks great.
So that's what I put together.
Nice, nice. No front fender?
For no front fender. Like choppers don't
Like
have
a
front
chop-
fenders.
Well, some choppers have front fenders.
Well,
It looks great. How's it ride?
it's awesome. I love it. You know, riding choppers, I had no clue how comfortable these are.
Oh yeah, they're very.
When I hit cruise control at 80, I was like, are you kidding?
No, it's nice. Yeah, you can sit back and fold your arms. Yeah.
It tracks well, minimal vibration, nothing more than it should have.
No, it's just, yeah. I mean, it is a motorcycle.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do want to feel it.
Looks fantastic.
But I wanted to go with the spokes, right?
Yeah.
So we did this, fluted them all out.
All right, nice.
Kind of a chopper
Who did
feel.
those for you?
Rick Brain, I did that.
Oh, great.
9 hours because he doesn't have an automated sheen. So I learned the hard way.
Oh, right.
Cranky, cranky, cranky.
Oh, wow.
And then we did all the parts that, same thing, finned out.
Nice.
That's chopper feel. And
Yeah,
then I put a chain on it.
it looks great.
Chain drive it, because that's how a chopper should be too.
Yeah. Really cool. Really cool. Nice. Very, very nice. Good
Well,
job.
of course you have to say nice, because
Good job.
half it's your parts.
The body looks fantastic. It's my favorite part.
Yeah, of course it should be.
Very, very cool. Well, I get to ride with you today at least.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice. Awesome.
And you broke me out of, not that I'm going to say a comfort zone, but something I've never tried before,
Yeah, it was what?
was trying to build a bagger.
Yeah, yeah.
And the whole time I've been
can
stressed out.
get a little intimidating. Oh God.
When I cracked that fairing on the first time, I was scared out of my mind.
Yeah, everybody does. They'd open up and you see all that spaghetti.
Yes.
Yeah, but actually when you get to it, you realize that everything, the plugs only go one.
One way. I was like, Harley, you're geniuses. You
Yeah.
saved my life.
No, when it's all torn apart, yep. I do it even sometimes. I'll take something apart and I'll grab my phone and take a picture of it just to make sure I know how it goes back
I
together.
took pictures, and then I took my painter's tape and I wrote on what they all were so I could match them up, A to A, B to B.
I was doing that with Rocket last week. We were doing a NAMS harness in his FXR, and I had my little, and I was testing each wire and saying, okay, this is this.
Yep.
Then you got, but yeah, you got to do it because then you got to figure out where everything's going to go. So, yeah, very cool. Looks great. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Thanks for calling me out.
That's awesome.
Just don't ever do it again.
Well, I tell you, we got a throwdown.
Shut up!
Yeah, we got a throwdown coming up, and the topic it's springers. So you got to learn about springers now. You can build a real chopper.
Yeah, there you go. Hey,
Yeah.
thank you, Paul. Let's go ride, man.
Got it. All right, man. See you.
The only thing standing between you and the open road is some garage time with the right parts and accessories to make your motorcycle roar. And that's why riders everywhere choose DennisKirk.com, the one stop you need to get your Harley back on the road. Our knowledgeable tech staff will help you navigate our more than 185,000 parts, apparel, and accessories that are ready to ship today, with free shipping on all orders over $89. So tune up your ride and get ready for the next adventure. Ride more, wait less. Dennis Kirk.
So the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally never disappoints. So roll in here, having a great time, enjoying the heck out of this bagger. I never building one, didn't think I'd enjoy riding it, but I'm really enjoying riding it. But ran into an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman named Olivier, who is a world-renowned photographer. He's actually out of Europe, and he asked me if I'd be willing to come to a photo shoot with him for a magazine he's working on that is portraying the passion and the desire of motorcycle riding, in particular to the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. So I've brought him to my favorite place of the rally, which is the Jack Pine Gypsies Hill Climb. The Gypsies are still in service today, if you will. It's still an organization riding and spending time and keeping the dynasty of motorcycling alive. And I'm gonna meet Olivier here and apparently do some type of interview. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm here on the bike. We're gonna have ourselves a good time. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How
Let
are
me hug
you?
you like
So
a
good to see you.
real American.
Yes.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And
Thank you.
Thank you for answering my question. So
Yes.
I'm doing this story about Sturgis, and I really wanted to ask people who came here and who are coming back for this French magazine.
Yeah.
And so of course I know you,
Yep.
and I was like, and you told me about this place, which is kind of historical.
Yeah.
So if you can just present yourself and explain to me why you have chosen to come here for this portrait.
Yeah. My name's Lyonel Gammon. I'm actually a rancher myself, cowboy out of Utah, and I've been coming to this rally for 17 years. This is my 17th year in a row, and it's funny you talked about a place. The reason that I come to this rally, I love riding motorcycles. I love building them. I love just enjoying that and enjoying the brotherhood that we all have. But a lot of motorcycle riders don't know the history of the Sturgis Rally.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
the reason I wanted you to come here is because this is the hallowed ground. I call it hallowed ground. This is where it all started.
Yeah.
This is the hill climb. You know, 85, it's actually 86 years ago.
Yeah.
There was a hiatus year from the rally. See, I'm like a history buff to the rally. I love this. The Jack Pine Gypsies started a hill climb. Just a bunch of guys like you and I saying, let's see whose bike
Fine,
performs
not me,
better.
I'm not doing that.
Well-
it's too crazy.
But that's what they did. They started here. They started on this hill climb right here. And so for 17 years, this has been like one of my stops. I usually come like this in the morning, away from everybody else. I see the bikes, I hear the roar.
Yeah, because Sturgis is not far, right?
No, we're right here.
Like it's like 1 mile, 2 miles?
I think I think we are actually 2.5 miles from downtown Sturgis. So the
From the infamous
yes,
Main Street.
Main Street.
Yeah.
So the party is going on there, but you come here and it's quiet. It's peaceful. And I'm a country boy. I like the peace. I like the solitude. And to know that this hill and the history of this dirt really gave us the opportunity to be motorcycle riders to a degree. And it's what keeps me coming back here for more. The concerts are wonderful. The friendships are amazing. But at the end of the day, if we don't know where we came from, we don't know where we're going. And there's so many riders that don't know this.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like I've been there for 7 years now, and it's my first time.
Yes.
I knew the story, you know, the Jack Pine Gypsy, the flat track, the hill climb, but I don't know why. It's like we stayed downtown.
The whole time. That's where you focus your attention. But
Yeah.
that's why, and the Jack Pine Gypsies are still an organization to this day. They still hill climb here during the rally. And not just the rally, they are an organized motorcycle racing association who is out here week after week training and riding and enjoying. You don't know this, there's a full trials course on the other side of the hill. There's a flat track race on the other side of the hill, and that's what it's all about. And I don't race, but when I first came to the rally, I met this old timer. We were at a campground and he sat by a campfire and we were drinking Schweppes ginger ale.
Oh, that's very
Just unique,
hot,
random.
yeah.
And he told me the real story of the rally, this old timer. And that's when I really gained an appreciation for why we come here. Is people think it's just fun to drink and party and ride and have cool motorcycles, but those guys really were trendsetters for us. They gave us this.
Yeah, because most of the people, they are like party goers.
Yeah.
And they go to see the show,
Yeah.
the bike shows. They go to the bar, they go to Main Street. But maybe they forgot that originally it was just a bunch of guys having fun and it's Indian versus Harley.
Yeah. Well, back then it was just Indians.
Yeah. Back then it was Indian.
Yeah, it was just the Indians. I mean, Pappy Hoyle, he had his Indian dealership here, so they were all Indian riders.
Yeah.
Which, to me, I don't care what you ride.
Yeah.
You're on two
So
wheels.
what do you ride?
I've got this here. So this is a Road Glide I just built, 2015 originally, and I've never built the Road Glide. I've never built a bagger before, so this was my first attempt. But I actually prefer choppers.
Yeah.
And so when I built this, I wanted to take the soul of a chopper and put it into a bagger. Now, I don't know if I accomplished it, but there's certain things I've done different that no one else have done, or I like to think no one's done, but it's just, you know, everything's unique. We can all be original to our own, and guess what? You don't have to like it, but I love it. And this guy may hate it, that's wonderful. And I hate his bike, but I love his bike. We all get to
everybody's
be
riding
ourselves.
his bike. It's very personal, yeah. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for the interview.
Yeah.
And bye-bye.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Yeah.
All right, so I was challenged to take the motorcycle and put it in the show. Never done it before. I tried with the green bike once, put it in an Evo show, which was pretty cool just to do it. So this is the Perowitz Paint Show. Dave Perowitz, King of Flame, Jody Perowitz, land speed record holder, as well as a phenomenal painter herself. I decided to bring my bagger out, not to win, but just to be a part of this. And when you look at these bikes, man, my paint's nice, but it's nothing like that. Been hanging out all day. It's been really cool to actually look at all these bikes in the paint. They're counting down the time, about time for the rewards. Again, we're here to watch, we're here to participate, not looking to win, but it's dang cool to build a motorcycle and put it here in the show at Sturgis.
First place, Rapid, Jamie Hubin, right there. CFL right here, the blue one. Jamie, gotta take the picture. This is a new award that we're doing this year. It's called the Garage Build. This is a bike that was truly built by a non-professional builder and built it in his garage. Okay, the Garage Build. Lyonel Hammond.
That's me!
Lyonel, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not a builder.
Not a professional.
No, not at all. All right, so I don't know how it happened, but I actually won an award, Best Garage Build, which is perfectly suited for me. I'm not a professional builder, but I did build it, not in a garage, it was built in my barn. But look at that, Perowitz Paint Show, Garage Build. I've never won a bike award in my life, this is awesome. So I'm here at Sturgis. This is actually Van Knocker Canyon. It's one of my favorite places to ride. It's not too far away, it's not too close, but it's a cool, chill, twisty ride. And I did it. I took a challenge from Paul Yaffe. I built myself a bagger. I brought the bagger here to Sturgis. I've been riding the heck out of it, having a great time. Heck, I even won a prize at a bike show. Along this journey, I've learned a lot and I've grown a greater appreciation for motorcycles and the art and the freedom that we gain from these motorcycles. It's something clearly that I'm going to carry with me my entire life. It's something I've had with me my entire life, but now I have a deeper understanding and a deeper passion behind at least my 3 motorcycles because I did build them. I know the struggles, I know where I went wrong, I know the imperfections in each and every one of them because they're now an extension of me, they're a part of me. And as I close this chapter of my book of building motorcycles and barnyard bike, I want to thank you for coming along with me. I hope you've enjoyed and you're inspired to push the envelope. Go outside your comfort zone and try something different for you, much the same I did at these motorcycles. Get out there and enjoy it. This has been Barnyard Bike, and I hope to see you down the road.